What up, everybody? There's a shocking new report. It's kind of like it filed under the most obvious claims. New cannabis use is up, and it's surging amongst women and people in Gen Z. So we're going to talk about it on a really special episode of Cannabis Legalization News. You're going to want to stick around until the end, because that's when you're going to find out if I think this is a plant. Just stick around to the end. What up? My name's Tom, and you can find me at Cannabis Industry Lawyer on either the internets at cannabisindustrylawyer.com or on Instagram at Cannabis Industry Lawyer. Forbes is reporting that a new report, so it's a report about a report, finds that first-time cannabis use is surging amongst women and Gen Z. Can you really believe that? Let's dig into it for a bit. I think I have a suspicion that this might actually be very subtle marketing. So let's kind of digest it for some bit. So there's a first-time cannabis users that are diving into this new habit with an unparalleled gusto. Wow, I tell you, that's just sparkling writing, isn't it? 50% of new consumers are indulging in cannabis 5 or more times per week, while 22% of consumers are using multiple times per day. So that's great. People are burning very many small, controlled fires. However, female cannabis consumers are skewing younger and heavier in use than in men, especially in what they found to be Michigan, where 59% of cannabis consumers in Michigan are women. However, in California, it's only 43%. And then this was some data compiled by whom? The Brightfield group. So the Brightfield group it's linked to here, and then you go there and you're going to find this wonderful squeeze page for the Brightfield group where you can put in your information and then get this 2021 report, Legislative and Consumer Trends. They try to take this legislative and consumer trends and then feed it to the MSOs that are out there. And maybe perhaps they then reached out to this nice people at Forbes magazine and said, you know what? We have this new report that might be interested for you guys. Yeah, I know how you have to publish a lot of stuff here at Forbes. And so they probably did that, because Forbes is one of those magazines that you can probably buy your way into. Just for marketing purposes. It's good stuff. And then if you go to Forbes, you get hit with a whole bunch of ads. So in addition to the surging use amongst women, 6% of recreational cannabis consumers in 2020 are new users and 22% are Gen Z. So people are choosing a safer recreational substance. Fascinating. And then join us tomorrow. We're going to be discussing a lot more cannabis industry news than just this. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and tune in next time because then we'll take one of these after it's been 20 past the hour.